It's me, What Family Infinity, back with another video. Today I'm doing What If Deku Had Hardening. Not Kirishima's 7-Eleven brand of hardening. I mean the full hardening. Like, Deku's normal hard, basically think of Kirishima's Red Right Unbreakable form, and that's what his normal hard is. His form is gonna be called. It's gonna be called, I guess I'm gonna call it Red War. That's his special move. His special move is Red War. Now, Deku, sorry. Deku's, exact same thing with Kirishima happens, to Deku. Like about his quirk in his eye. Basically, he cuts his eye, but Deku doesn't feel the pain. He's going like, oh, okay, I got some blood. I got myself. Okay, I'll just clean it up. And Deku's mom's looking at him, going like, Izuku, your eye's bleeding. Sorry, above your eye's bleeding, and she looks at his hand. Oh, and guys, you know how Kirishima has to keep his fist make his hand into a blade type thing? Yeah, Deku can use his individual digits when he's hardened. Alright, just so you know, I want to say that Izashi is all for one in this. But anyway, getting back into it. Deku also has another quirk, bestowed upon him by his father, of course. Well, a few other quirks. One of them is, Infinite Lesser, I'm gonna call it. And it lessens anything. And it lessens any emotion. Basically, think of an off button for all emotions. An off button for all your problems, basically. And think of, he also has a quirk called Warp, Shock Absorption, and Muscle Augmentation. Because, you know, he wants his son to be strong and good. Well, he also gives him a Strength quirk, a Regeneration quirk. And he gives him a, he also gives him, Super Speed quirk. Well, not Super Speed quirk, but a Speed quirk. Basically, imagine Edith's quirk, but toned down a bit. Basically, just allowing him to move a bit faster. And the Strength, it gives him All Might level strength, and the Regen gives him about, Nomu level, the original Nomu level regen power. Deku, also, he's gonna have Kurogiri's Warp Gate. And he's gonna have Dabby's Cremation. And he's gonna have twice his quirk. And I'm gonna say he's gonna have I'm gonna say he has a quirk. He's gonna have a quirk that allows him to make eyes, basically. And it's blue eyes. The quirk's called Blue Eyes. And these are the quirks his father bestows upon him. Oh, so far. He's gonna get all for one. Basically, Deku, goes to school the next day and says, Kachan, I have a better I have more quirks than you. And my quirks are better. And he goes, oh, no you don't, Deku. And then Deku does a smash the way like All Might does, and it creates a lot of wind pressure, and they go like, Deku has a better quirk. And they saw that, and then Bakugo tries to beat him up, and then Bakugo's fist are getting destroyed and demolished because he's hard. Like, he's really hard. Like, this hardening is not to be taken lightly. A punch from a normal human would shatter their arm. Oh yeah, I'm gonna give people that have quirks a benefit called the quirk gene. Basically, what it does is it increases the amount of strength a normal human body can have and the durability. And Deku, yeah. Basically, but Bakugo's broken his arm, definitely. And he goes like, you should be quirkless, Bakugo. You don't deserve a quirk. You're just a walking terrorist. And his father's watching him say this, basically, through a fucking... No, I didn't say the F word. Through a mirror. Like a mirror on his wall with that he... Actually, no, he's not doing that. This isn't Dracula. He's watching him through. I'm gonna say as he has an enhanced eyesight from a quirk. And he's going like, he could become a villain. I think I'm gonna give him my quirk. And when he's, basically, Inko hates, Hisashi, basically. Because he knows he's all for one. And he goes, like, opens up the door, Inko opens up the door, and she tries to close it, but he puts his foot in the way. He goes, like, I just want to see Izuku, because I am dying. And she goes, like, and he goes, like, I know you can't deny a dying man his last wish. And Deku has seen his father a lot. Like, for the first 3 years of his life. So he remembers that and he goes, Dad! And then he just jumps up. Like, really jumps and, like, lands on him. And then, with that, he gives Deku all of his quirks. And Deku goes like, I feel more powerful in his head. But he keeps Hisashi duplicates the quirks, so Deku gets the original All For One and all the original quirks that All For One had. And that's where I'm going to leave it off, guys. Bye-bye.